Welcome to Amputee Life TV. Here on this channel we share inspiring stories of amputees' life transition and journey of new phase of their life. This heartfelt series follows the powerful journey of an amputee as she redefines strength, independence, and daily life through resilience. With every step she takes, often with the support of mobility aids, she proves that challenges may shape her path, but they will never limit her progress. From morning routines to family responsibilities, errands, and personal goals, she adapts with grace and determination. Her story is not just about getting by, but about thriving, finding creative ways to stay active, nurture her passions, and care for those she loves. Each episode offers a glimpse into her day-to-day victories, learning, adjusting, and moving forward with a strong heart and an unstoppable mindset. Her journey reminds us that resilience isn't loud. It's steady, intentional, and rooted in the quiet power of never giving up. Through this series, she inspires others to face life head-on, showing that even after limb loss, life continues, rich, meaningful, and full of possibility. Life as an amputee comes with challenges, but it is also a journey of resilience, adaptation, and self-discovery. Cleaning the kitchen as an amputee woman requires a mix of adaptability, balance, and creative problem-solving. Performing house chores is a wonderful example of resilience and creativity. Mastering ways to accomplish daily tasks efficiently, often modifying tools or developing clever strategies to make things easier. Independence and adaptability is a way to go by carrying out daily house chores. Despite being an amputee, every task must be handled with determination and efficiency. Keeping the space tidy is all about efficiency and making tasks manageable. Losing a limb changes life in many ways, but it does not define a person's capabilities. Her resilience shines through in every chore she completes, showing that with the right mindset and support, no task is too big to tackle. Her approach to life is a blend of strength and positivity, inspiring everyone around her. With determination and adaptability, she transforms everyday chores into manageable, even empowering, routines. Each task completed is a reminder of her ability to shape her environment and maintain independence on her own terms. Despite using a wheelchair to navigate, she remains independent and efficient in handling her daily house chores that help her moving swiftly, adjusting her routine to suit her mobility needs, as she skillfully arranged her kitchen. Maintaining a clean living space is both essential and achievable with the right strategies and tools. As she's well seated in her wheelchair, gracefully maneuvers a broom, her movements fluid and purposeful. Despite the absence of one leg, she maintains her living space with determination and efficiency. Her wheelchair, an extension of herself, allows her to navigate the room effortlessly, reaching every area with ease. With a broom in hand, she efficiently maintains her home, showcasing that physical challenges do not hinder her ability to perform household tasks. The rhythmic swish of the broom against the floor underscores her commitment to a tidy environment, reflecting her resilience and adaptability in the face of physical challenges. Her determination and resourcefulness serve as an inspiration, highlighting the importance of accessibility and adaptive techniques in daily living. Her adaptive sweeping techniques suit her mobility to ensure efficiency and reduces strain. Maintaining a tidy home is essential for comfort and well-being, and for her as an amputee, implementing specific strategies and utilizing assistive devices can make household tasks more manageable. Every item had its place, the floors were spotless, and the soft scent of a freshly cleaned home lingered in the air. With her wheelchair mobility, she had learned to navigate and adapt, finding efficient ways to tidy up. Whether balancing on one leg, using a stool for support, or moving across the room with ease. Her home wasn't just clean, it was a reflection of her independence and determination. Each chore, no matter how small, was a reminder that she was capable of maintaining her space just as well as anyone else. Everything was in order, and that feeling of accomplishment filled her with quiet contentment. Whether using mobility aids navigating daily tasks, every experience builds strength and confidence. At the grocery store, the amputee woman stands near the fresh produce section, steadying herself on her forearm crutches as she carefully selects what she needs. She takes her time inspecting each fruit, ensuring she picks the ripest and freshest options. With a firm but graceful movement, she shifts her weight slightly, selecting her choices before placing them in her basket. She pauses for a moment, adjusting her crutches to maintain balance while deciding between different types of items. Despite the bustling environment around her, she remains focused, moving methodically through the section. With her shopping list in mind, the amputee woman moves through the store using her forearm crutches, carefully selecting the items she needs. Balancing gracefully, with the shopping basket moving behind her, dropping each item as she selects them. She navigates the aisles with ease, stopping to pick up fresh fruits, vegetables, and other essentials. As she moves toward the shelves, she shifts her weight slightly, using her crutches for support while reaching for her choice essentials. She takes her time, ensuring she gets everything on her list while maintaining her balance. With determination in her eyes, staying focused on her shopping, she remains determined, mentally checking off items as she carefully selects what she needs. Each step is deliberate, her balance steady as she reaches for fresh produce and other essentials. Moving through the grocery store with confidence, she navigates the aisles using her forearm crutches. She makes her way to the fresh produce section, scanning the colorful display of fruits. Carefully balancing on her crutches, selecting different fruits of her choice, feeling their firmness before placing them in her basket. Ensuring she picks the best quality. Adjusting her grip on the crutches, she shifts her weight as she inspects, deciding whether it's the right size for her to carry. Despite the challenge of balancing while shopping, she remains determined and independent. Selecting fruits that are easy to reach, using one hand while steadying herself with the other on her crutches. Moving at her own pace, she checks for freshness and quality, enjoying the process of picking her favorite fruits. She moves through the store confidently, using her forearm crutches for support as she navigates the aisles. With a well-planned shopping list, she efficiently picks out what she needs. She moves confidently through the fruit store, using her adaptive crutches for support as she navigates the aisles. With each step, she skillfully balances while selecting the freshest produce. She carefully places her chosen fruits in the basket, occasionally adjusting her grip on the crutches as she inspects different options. Her crutches, designed for comfort and stability, allow her to move freely, making shopping an independent and enjoyable experience. Despite the challenges, she embraces her routine with determination, proving that mobility aids don't limit her ability to live life fully. With the occasional challenge of maneuvering through store aisles, she remains unfazed, keeping her focus on the task at hand. Shopping on crutches may require extra effort, but she handles it with resilience, proving that nothing can shake her determination. Her independence is evident as she confidently shops, demonstrating that mobility challenges don't stop her from handling everyday errands with ease and determination. Shopping independently is a simple but empowering moment, reminding her of her resilience and adaptability in everyday life. Despite the challenges, her independence and determination allow her to enjoy the shopping experience, proving that mobility limitations don't define her ability to handle everyday tasks. Shopping is more than just an errand. It's an empowering experience for her as an amputee as she moves gracefully with her forearm crutches throughout her shopping experience in the store. Shopping isn't just about buying groceries, it's about proving to herself, time and time again, that she can embrace everyday life with strength, adaptability, and joy. She felt a sense of independence and fulfillment with her shopping experience. The amputee woman moves through her home in her wheelchair, ready to tackle her house cleaning routine. Moving through her home in her wheelchair, ready to tidy up and refresh her space. With determination, she begins cleaning every important area of the house, as she carefully maneuvers around, ensuring every corner is clean. Positioning herself near the window, adjusts her wheelchair for the best reach. With a determined smile, she turns on the water pipe, letting out water splashing to make the cleaning smooth. She begins wiping the glass in smooth, steady motions. As she works, sunlight filters through the window, making the glass shine with every stroke. She moves her wheelchair slightly to cover all areas, ensuring no spot is left untouched. Occasionally, She splashes fresh water from the pipe onto the glass, watching as dust and streaks wash away. The refreshing breeze from the open window makes the task even more enjoyable. Seated comfortably in her wheelchair, gripping the garden hose firmly, carefully wipes the window glass, ensuring every inch is spotless. She wrings it out, and reaches up, moving her hand in steady circular motions, directing a steady stream of water onto the glass surface in front of her. The cool water splashes against the glass, washing away dust and streaks as she moves the hose with precision. Staying focused, enjoying the refreshing mist that lightly sprays around her. With each motion, she ensures every inch of the glass is rinsed clean. Using her free hand, she wipes away stubborn spots with a cloth, watching as the surface gleams under the sunlight. Despite being seated, she moves with ease, adjusting her position to reach different areas. The rhythmic sound of water splashing adds a soothing touch to the task, making it feel less like a chore and more like a moment of simple satisfaction. With her wheelchair giving her freedom of movement with a sense of purpose, enjoying the process of cleaning necessary items, making them shine. She hums softly to herself, finding joy in the simple routine of tidying up. With sense of satisfaction, moving effortlessly from one task to another, she organizes and freshens up the space, feeling productive and independent. Cleaning isn't just about maintaining her home, it's about embracing her abilities and proving to herself that she can handle everyday tasks with ease. She enjoys the task. Cleaning brings her a sense of accomplishment and control over her space. Despite any challenges, she finds joy in keeping her home clean. Her wheelchair allows her to move effortlessly, spraying water from the garden pipe cleaning the floor. A steady stream flows out, spreading across the surface as she skillfully directs it to wash away dust and dirt. Using the floor brush carefully, with her strong upper body to scrub away any stubborn spots. Seated in her wheelchair, as she carefully picks up a freshly washed shirt from the laundry bucket and squeezed it, feeling the clean fabric in her hands, as she spread it over the clothesline, repeating same routine to get all the clothes been spread on the clothesline. The warm breeze brushes against her skin as she continues, enjoying the simple yet satisfying task. With each piece she hangs, she feels a sense of accomplishment, her independence shining through in every movement. Though the tasks required effort, she never let any challenge slow her down. Moving from one chore to the next, she handled everything with confidence, proving to herself once again that her wheelchair is not a limitation. For every chore done and tasks achieved, it's another reminder that she is fully capable of handling her daily life with grace and confidence. Keeping a home clean and organized as an amputee and a wheelchair user requires a few smart strategies to make tasks easier and more efficient. By adapting routines and using accessible tools, an amputee can tidy up her space comfortably while maintaining independence. Cleaning the house as an amputee requires a mix of smart strategies and adaptive tools to make the process easier and more efficient. Navigating with the wheelchair, she can keep her home tidy while staying comfortable and maintaining independence. Arranging a home is about creating a space that is both beautiful and functional. Keeping a home well organized is essential for creating a comfortable living space. She focuses on practical solutions that make daily tasks easier while keeping her home neat. Keeping her space clean and tidy is important for her, making sure no dirt left around her space, using smart techniques to efficiently sweep her home while minimizing effort and strain. She focuses on comfort and style to ensure that her home is very well tidy up while reflecting her personality. She maintained her focus in organizing her space efficiently while making sure the cleaning is properly well carried out. With thoughtful planning and adaptive techniques, she can maintain an organized space that suits her lifestyle. Creating a beautiful home is about combining personal style with functionality. Decorating her space is an opportunity to design a comfortable and stylish environment that reflects her personality while ensuring everywhere is well organized. Refreshing a home is all about creating a space that feels clean, bright, and inviting. As an amputee, she enhances her home's atmosphere with simple changes that add comfort, style, and while ensuring her home is serene and looking beautiful. Creating a warm and inviting home is about the small details that bring beauty and personality to a space. Keeping a home well organized is essential for good comfort. She focuses on arranging things in a way that makes daily tasks easier while keeping her space neat, functional, and visually appealing. Keeping her space clean and tidy is important for her, making sure no dirt left around her space, using smart techniques to efficiently sweep her home while minimizing effort and strain. Keeping and maintaining a clean home is essential for both comfort and accessibility. She adapts to her sweeping techniques to ensure efficiency while minimizing strain. Using the right tools and techniques, she keeps her space tidy and welcoming with ease, making sure everywhere is neat without any dirt around. Thoughtfully adding beautiful touches, she creates a home that is not only stylish and inviting but also comfortable and practical, making it a perfect reflection of her personality and lifestyle. A home is more than just a place to live, it's a reflection of personality, comfort, and warmth. As an amputee, she takes pride in making her home both stylish and functional, adding beautiful touches that create a welcoming and inspiring space. Decorating a home is a creative and fulfilling experience, as she transforms her space with thoughtful planning and adaptive techniques. Being a wheelchair user as an amputee, she makes the process enjoyable while ensuring safety and convenience. With these beautiful additions, her home becomes a perfect blend of elegance, comfort, and accessibility, a place where she can truly feel at ease and inspired every day. The daily life of an amputee woman who uses a wheelchair is a balance of adaptability, independence, and resilience. Her kitchen was a space of creativity and independence, adapted to fit her life as a wheelchair user. As an amputee woman, she had learned to navigate every corner with ease, proving that mobility challenges didn't stand in the way of her passion for cooking. Been married to an American, but still want her kids to have a taste of African meal.
To an American, it's very important that my kids also eat the food from my African country, and today I am making just that. So this meal is called samp and beans. Samp is not very common here. I had to get this one from Amazon, and I just washed out my samp. It's just crushed corn, so that's just it. And then I just put it in. This is gonna be cooking for hours. It's a meal that I call lazy person's meal because it takes hours to cook. And then I'm washing all these legumes or beans because, as you see, they're different. We have lentils, we have red kidney beans, we have black beans, and then I add favorite of my spices, oil, salt, and anything that I like for my taste. And my mom always added milk, and then I shred some cheese, and yeah, that's it. And it's a very good meal. Everybody love it, and everyone asks for seconds. And this is how it looks, and I top it up with a little of cheese, and that's it.
For her as an amputee woman involving creative adaptations, especially when it comes to everyday tasks like doing laundry. With her wheelchair set to the perfect height, she positions herself near the washing machine, ensuring everything is within reach. She sorts the clothes efficiently, using her strong upper body to lift and transfer loads.
When I tell people that doing laundry every day is actually the way for us, they get shocked. This laundry is actually a 2 days laundry. Our kids change clothes every day, and also they change their pajamas every day. So usually when I skip 1 day without doing laundry, we pay for it. So do with me 2 days worth of laundry. And usually it's gonna be 2 loads. It's gonna be just the light clothes and then the dark clothes, because I don't think we have the whites today. So how many of you do laundry every day like we do? It's actually for us the best way if we want to get ahead of our laundry and getting everything done. So I hope this motivates you to do some laundry or at least do some cleaning, because watching this kind of videos always gives me motivation. Even when I'm lazy sitting down and I see them, I'm like, okay, time to stand up and do some work in the house. So yeah.
She sat on the edge of a surface, focused and determined, as she is set to put on her prosthetic legs. As a double-limb amputee, putting them on was more than just a routine, it was a step toward independence, a daily ritual of resilience. She carefully rolled up the liner over her residual limbs, ensuring a snug and comfortable fit. Then, with practiced precision, she guided her stumps into the sockets of her prosthetic legs, securing them tightly. Let's watch her complete the process.
On, so that they usually putting ties on help them to stay a little on place. So that's why I always put ties on them so that one leg is not lost. I usually use the cane to stand. Ta-da! They are speeding.
Today was a big day for an amputee woman been so excited visiting her prosthetist for new prosthetic leg. She sat on the edge of the examination table, anticipation buzzing in her chest. She was getting ready for her new prosthetic leg. The room smelled of clean medical supplies, and the prosthetist ready to get the job done.
Of how snug these are attached to you. So it's just a screw that goes into the bottom here, and that strap will go down through the bottom of your socket and allow it to stay on. Side of your leg. And that strap is always going to be on the front as well.
As the prosthetist actively working on fitting her prosthetic leg. For her as an amputee, this was more than just a medical appointment, it was a moment of transformation. She wasn't just receiving prosthetic legs, she was reclaiming her movement, her confidence, and her determination to walk with prosthetic leg.
Make sure that these are stuck back on themselves just so that they don't get attached to everything before you go put your leg on. When you put these on,
Yeah.
you're going to put this strap all the way down to the bottom of your socket.
I've been watching, right? I'm gonna forget.
Comes out the end right there. You're just going to pull it through. And pull it all the way up.
Oh, okay.
And in as far as you can. You might need help the first couple times, but eventually you'll get the hang of it. And you pull it down, and that's what keeps it on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Same on this side.
Life as a double limb amputee is a journey of adaptation, resilience, and strength. Every day presents unique challenges, from mobility adjustments to navigating a world designed for the able-bodied. With the help of the prosthetist, with her limb well fitted into the socket, fastening the straps securely. She took a deep breath and standing herself up, feeling the ground beneath her in a way she hadn't for weeks. A tentative step, then another. A smile spread across her face. This was more than just a prosthetic leg, it was another step toward freedom, confidence, and endless possibilities. Yet, it's also a life filled with determination and triumphs, proving that loss does not define capability.
It feels it's like it's my first time standing on legs while yeah, it feels weird.
Yeah, I bet.
Yep.
Amputee Life TV, creating awareness of amputee community. Thank you for watching.